Hello and welcome to another Path of Exile 2 video. Today, as my other two videos have been received exceptionally well, I want to show you another profit strat that I use for making profit in Path of Exile 2, and it's going to be very easy, and you will just need to understand some specifics on how the trade site works and how modifiers work in Path of Exile. So you're going to select an item. We're going to do that with wands today, because I have already made a lot of very valuable wands. And these wands, for example, let's look at my wand. I'm using the best one out of all the wands that I crafted just now. And my wand has, if we put in the numbers correctly, has basically no competition in the price class of divines that I spent for it, because I have spent less than 2 divines to acquire this wand, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So you're going to go on POE 2 DB, and you're going to go on modifiers. Wait, hold up, I'm going to show you where you need to click. Yeah, so this is the POE 2 DB mod site, and it will show you all modifiers for all different items in the game. And we're going to select wands right here, and we're going to look at the prefix and the suffix modifiers. And as you can see, there are quite a lot, and you can also expand all of them so you can see the different item tiers, but you will only use a couple that are the most that are the best for profit margin, or that are the best in the game generally. So yeah, let's do it. We're going to think about which ones we want to select first, and then we're going to go onto the trade site. But as I already know which ones are the best, I'm just going to go here directly. So we're going to put in up here on stat filters for the category. You can click on that right here, weighted sum, and we're going to put in pseudo, empty prefix, and pseudo empty suffix modifiers. And then we're going to put that weighted sum on 2. So what this means is that not only are we filtering for very good modifiers, we're going to do that in a second right here with another stat group, but we're also filtering for items that have these modifiers, these very good modifiers that we're going to select, but then are also partially empty, so we can slap on even more powerful modifiers on that. So what this allows you to do is to take a very good base item and craft it up, and it's going to be very easy. So you're going to select count right here, and then you're going to do increase spell damage, and you're going to put that on 89, because 89. Yeah, that's 89. I was just confused a bit on what is 89 and 98. Okay, so yeah, let's look at it if I'm right. Yeah, 89 means it's tier 6, and we have everything that is from the peak of tier 6 to peak of tier 8, and we are going to do the same for increase chaos damage. Also going to put in 89, and we're going to put in 2 over here. So that would mean that all items that we're filtering for have 2 of the modifiers that we're putting in here. And with these numbers, we are basically limiting these modifiers to being the very best version of themselves. And we're going to also do that with, with cast speed, which is very important. So let's select 28 cast speed. Increase cast speed. Oh, we just tapped into the game. And increased cast speed, and then also increased mana regeneration rate. Oops. Wait. Right here. And we're going to select 60 for that, because mana regeneration is obviously not that important. Yeah, we're going to put it in over here. Mana regeneration rate 60. So since we're also selecting wands, you want to really do this for any weapon generally, but you want to have a lot of let's see, and want to have a lot of plus levels to it. That always makes the item way more powerful. To level of spell skills. Come on. To level of our spell skills, I'm going to select 5, because that's best. And we're going to search. And we also need to select wand. Don't forget, wand. Yeah, let's select 1 here, so we have a bit more items. Oh, I put in the wrong thing. To chaos spell. Jesus Christ. I hate this search function. Chaos. Come on. I'm just going to press a level of all chaos spell skills. Okay, finally, and then 5, and then search, and we have 27 results. And you will see that these wands, this one for example, it has 2 empty prefix modifiers, and so this is what this sum over here means. You can search for that sum, and then you will get the wand that has your requirements that you put in over here. It has 2 very high rolls and is free. Otherwise, obviously this price is insane for that kind of item, even if level of chaos spell skills is fractured. So we're not going to mine that one. Yeah, but we're going to mine the rest. And since we have 27 results for the stuff that we put in, we're going to put our count on 2. And we only get 1 result. Okay, we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to filter for anything that has cast speed. So any combination of cast speed, mana, cast speed, chaos, cast speed, spell damage. Since cast speed is the most important. Now we have 10 results. And as you can see, this item over here, for example, this wand, it is level 81. You need to always make sure that it's at least 81. It should be level 81 nonetheless, because of level of our chaos spell skills, but make sure that it's high level. And this one has increased cast speed, level of all chaos spell skills, and also some spell damage. And it has 2 empty prefix modifiers. So what this means is that this wand, if we buy it for 2 divine, it could roll, let's see, it could easily roll 105 more spell damage, or let's see, or more chaos damage. And even if the wand that I've just shown you only rolls with like 50 spell damage, 50 extra spell damage, it's already a wand that will sell for twice or 3 times what you see here. So yeah, that's the gist of it. I'm not going to buy this wand right now. I'm always aiming for even cheaper wands. So I'm going to put this on, for example, 160. So only, or maybe 180, because prices are bugged in here. And yeah, and I'm going to search for items like this one, for example. This is not a wand I like very much, so I'm not going to buy it. But I'm going to only buy for 1 divine maximum. And then I'm going to slap exalted orbs on them. And then I get these wands. And I also got this one that way. Yeah, so you can do that with any item that you can find on POE 2DB. which is any item in the game. You will just need to select the stuff that you're using right now, and you will make great items, you will make profit, whatever. So yeah, enjoy this strategy. I'm also going to link all the trade site, or specifically this trade site link in the video description, and also link POE2DB so you can easily access it. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video and if you want to see more of it, you're welcome to leave a like or maybe even subscribe. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. One last thing before the video ends. I want to show you on how to contact the people on the Discord server that I showed you in last video. And it's very easy. You just go onto the bulk WTB POE2 hunt channel inside the Discord server. WTB means willing to buy. WTS means willing to sell. So all these people are willing to buy. And then you're going to press Ctrl F. And then you're going to, for example, put in T16 if you've acquired some T16 waystones or any other item that you can find that people are buying here and that you got for cheap. And then you're going to, for example, look at this guy. And this guy, he's buying T16 35 XP for each 1D, so 1 divine, or 17 for 15 for 17 divine. Yeah, so to contact him, we're just going to copy his IGN. IGN stands for in-game name. We're going to copy that. We're going to go into Path of Exile, and we're going to, let's first see if we have something to sell to him actually. Actually we do. We have 2 waystones, both experience, and 2 waystones. We're going to say WTS and 2 waystones, or let's say 2 times T16 XP. And then also you can also calculate the amount of exalted you're supposed to get. Oh, that was the wrong chat. You actually want to press you actually want to press Alt, and then you want to put his name in, and then you want to type in the message 160EX. Let's see. He's going to invite us. He's going to buy these waystones. Just wait a bit. This guy doesn't respond. You're going to sell to another guy. I found out that this guy is the one that's buying them for the most. Type in T16. Oh, he just invited us. Going to accept. Going to TP. Yeah, and this is very easy. Just going to TP to that guy through this button, then press on trade and put in the stuff. It's going to give us the exalted, which would be, and he's just giving us 1 divine, which is also fine since 1 divine is 160 exalted. Now we've made like 60, 70, I think I even made 80 exalted profit with that trade. So you're always going to say thanks, and you're going to leave the party. Very easy, just like that. That's how it works.